Hey guys, welcome back to Flying with Planethead. I am moving in on day 30, uh, first month down of 3 months. I'm seeing what I can get done as an alpha character in the first 100 days. Um, Hopefully my next video, I think I want to try and do a either top 5 or 5 things I've learned in the first 30 days that I didn't know about the game, or by just experimenting, or something along those lines. This uh, video, I'm actually going to do. I have no idea how long it's going to take because I might have limited options. Um, but I wanted to show you something that I was messing around with here. Still got my little Tormentor here that I'm having fun with. Going to use it for a while. It's kind of fitting all the roles I need for the time being. Um, the thing that I started doing was doing a few of the pirate missions that are out here. Just the level ones. If anybody's ever done Eve, you know the level one missions are pretty boring. But one thing I never did before was do pirate missions. And one major problem you run into to get started on these sometimes is you what you call it? You will do the NPC missions and the major alliances right off the bat, so your pirate standing goes down because normally you're fighting against other pirates or other factions. So this character had not done hardly any missions other than the rookie missions. So I'm going to go ahead, or I have been the last couple of days, been doing some pirate missions. I'll just show you some of the things that I've noticed. Um, First off, it's helped my standings a little bit. We'll take a quick look at that. Um, so my interactions here with um, the Sancha Empire where I'm at is still negative because, of course, I'm killing their NPCs and their belts. So they're not happy about it. But I've actually been able to raise my corporation standings between the two corporations. I'm interested to see if I can get my corporations up for the Sancha all the way, but I still have a negative standing. Um, but if you notice here, they were slowly going down. And then I did a couple of missions. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Within the security missions, the True Power, I think, do security missions. And then True Creations do distribution missions. So I've got 4 there. So those have been going up. The one thing I'm trying to be careful of, and I'm just taking a few notes over here. I could look it up, but I'm not. Again, I don't like to do a whole lot of research online. I like to play and have fun and learn. Is when I do the mission, I want the mission to be either against other pirate factions or against NPC or mercenaries or things like that. I don't want to go against the 4 major food groups, the 4 major factions that are out there, the Amar, the Galente, the Minmatar, or the Caldari, because your faction standing will drop dramatically if you start shooting at those. So you have to be careful on the mission choices. And I'll give you an example perfectly right here and why I've started taking a few notes. Um, these may be a little bit off as I play more and more. I'll get them down even better. But this is a mission here, Pirate Business. It's just a level 1. I think I go out and I blow some stuff up. I got to take out a convoy. In here, it doesn't say anything about being a major faction. So, but what I've started doing is I'll write down the name of the mission here, and then I'll write down if it's a faction mission, if it's one of the top 4 factions. Turns out, even though this one doesn't say anything about it, it is a faction mission. So I don't actually want to do this one, at least for now. Maybe if I go full-blown pirate out here, I'll do that. But I want to be able to go back to high sec without being bugged. I'm not sure what the levels are, but once your standings go down between the different factions, you're hindered about going around in them. So I don't want that, at least for now. So we're going to go ahead and decline this one. You're allowed to decline a mission every 4 hours per agent, and it doesn't affect your standings. So we'll see what this next one is. Next one is carrying aimant. So, okay, we'll be able to go do one here maybe. Um, good, listen, some idiot just hacked in the age system. The bigger idiot burned out all of the replacement, blah, blah, blah. I need to go pick up the newest batch of replacement parts of the Sisters of Eve Medical Center, RV5, and bring them back here. Declining this mission. So they're just asking me to go pick them up. I'm gonna go check it out. Could be a really simple one. Now it's a decent amount of ISK here for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and undock. And the mission here is carrying a. So I'm just gonna make a note here. Now, I could write other things about each one of these missions, but I think once you do them, they start. I've had the same one repeat once or twice. Hello. There we go. That was scary. Okay. We're going to set the destination. And let's go ahead and jump on through there. And my mission. Read. Oh, I've got that. All I want to do, there we go, is find out who I am affecting with this. I don't think I remember. I'm really bad at just skimming these things. It did say something about Sisters of Eve, but I don't know if I'll be fighting them or if I'm just picking something up from them. It just said I'm picking up. So if it's just a purely pick up and drop, that's a really easy mission to do, and it's one that I would want to do again. So we'll go ahead and warp to the location. I'm assuming since it's a security mission, I'll have to blow something up. Whee! Trying to get more and more used to only having my tactical screen up. Always being far away. Okay. Okay, so we get some mercenary fighters. Good, 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 good. So, this goes along with the second thing that I wanted to talk about. When you're out here killing the Sancha Empire, you tend to get limited on the amount of salvage that you can get. So one nice thing about doing these missions is that I've been able to start accumulating some hybrid weapons and some projectile weapons. Only a few so far, but I'm assuming as I'm able to skill up into levels, let's go get that. Notice here, I would not have been able to get a hybrid gun. This is just some salvage that I've been getting the last couple of days. Good. This is the other bonus I forgot about with doing drone boats or drone ships. If it's an easy area, I can just go around and pick everything up while my drones are just keep picking things off. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing huge. We'll go see what's there. Alright, so we're getting some projectile ammo. Okay, so let's get our drones in. Shift R. And activate gun. The other thing too is I'm interested to see some more mercenaries. Fantastic. Let's get our drones out just to be safe. These are incredibly easy missions, especially if you've been doing. Oh, we got some more guys popping up here. Oh, we want to kill the bad guys first. I think these thieves are probably the worst ones. What was I saying there? Oh, So I'm interested once I do the storyline missions, which will affect my faction ratings. I want to get some easy implants off of guys out here. There we go. Just keep going here. Oh. Guess I could actually shoot something. That would be helpful. Still just kind of waking up. Long week. I just got done with a 50-hour work week. Okay, so killing the thieves looks like maybe it might have given me my stuff. Ooh, good. I don't mind getting drones now. It looks like I probably want to get that cargo container there. Here in a second. Loot. What was that? As you can tell, this is just so simple. I think it's why people really like the Tristan. Um, being able to just throw 5 drones out there and let them go to town. It's kind of ridiculous. Down the road, I'll probably pick up. I can't really do it with this ship because it takes up 103. But I'll probably pick up a mobile tractor unit, which will make this whole deal. Oh shoot! I have not been paying attention. Hobgoblin was getting hit there. I should be more careful. Okay. Oh, but the storyline missions. Looking to possibly pick up some implants to kind of speed up, well, at least a little bit, my skilling. Don't want to go with expensive implants out here because the chance of my dying and being potted has greatly increased. Okay, there's my amids. So let's get home. Set destination. And a jump and a jump jump. Whoops. Stop. Okay. Ah, shoot. I left my drones. I was trying to get there. You saw it. I was trying. I forgot. It's not fast enough. Question is, can I... Do I even want to go back and get them? Don't really need those hobby. I picked up one from a salvage. Fine. And one of them was about to die anyway. Go, be free, Mr. Drones. I don't care. I got my accolades. Oh, that is one thing. I think I got... Yeah, I have blueprints for those too. Yeah. So I'm good. So what I wanted to show was basically what my skilling up would do. And then maybe go out and blow something else up. Here we go. Complete my mission. All good. And am I close to positive with them yet? 0.1. I think that took me up a whole 0.24. Woo! That's a bunch. So slowly getting back to where... Now I think you start off negative with them. So I'm actually above where I would have started with. I think, off the top of my head, I might have been even. But that's there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just type in mercenary. And I know that that's a fairly decent mission to run. And as you run the missions, you can learn how to do them quicker and quicker. Save yourself some time. And I was able to pick up a few things, not a whole lot, but I'm just going to drop all this stuff off. I'm saying this bandwagon. This is the stuff that I got. So let's get this drone in here, just because I can. anything else here that I can upgrade to? Not seeing much. Gotcha. So as an example, just look at, this is all stuff, little junk that I got off of the missions that I've been running, but I was able to get a shield, EM shield hardener, hybrid gun, a couple other things. I don't know how much I would even use these, but it gives me options, things to try out down the road, or I can just melt it down. One thing I was able to get, which I'm skilling into, was I was able to get a, oh shoot, that's, never mind. I got a remote tracking. I thought this was a tracking computer, but it's remote tracking, so it helps other people, so it does me no good. Still got no room in my power here. Good. Now, the one thing I could do is I'm skilling into, let's see where we're at with our skills. Sorry, it's been a day or two that I've been able to actually focus. Last couple days I've been working so much, it just come on and blow stuff up. I don't look at this sort of thing. And I probably should be doing this while you're not watching, but I got like 12 people who watch these videos. Good. So I got 6 days there, a drone level 3. Here's the thing. I'm kind of stuck because do I put the drones up here? It does me no good while flying the Tormentor. I can only fly 2 drones at a time. But it does limit me because to get to level 5 of drones, that's when you get to do the drone interfacing. So I'm stuck one way or the other. Do want to get something up that I can have fun with this weekend. Let's see here. Oh, trajectory analysis. But still having trouble with my tracking and surgical strike. Yeah, we're going to throw both of these in here. Trajectory analysis will help me hit people more often. Surgical strike will help me do more damage to them, if I remember correctly. 3% bonus to it. Yep. Cool. Okay, that's better. It makes me feel like I'm going to have some fun in a couple of days. Anything else here? The only other thing that I thought of, and I'll probably go in more depth than this later on, was as far as selling things out here to make money, a really good thing to look for is, and if I'm wrong with this, please let me know, but I'm getting better with it. First, thinking of the real world, you're looking for demand. What do people want? And do the people in that area already have what they need is another part. So I think about what would people want? They would probably want things that I have, that I'm starting off with out here. Or they're part of a major corporation, and they're already getting their own stuff. So some things that I was looking at were, well, I've got blueprints for, I'll just show you here. Let's see here. I think I can pull up my blueprints. Oh yeah. So actually, I forgot I was building a Tormentor. I should go there. I'm making myself laugh too much. Set destination. I'll go over there. But so I was building a second Tormentor just as a backup, but then I was thinking, well, why don't I build like 5 of them and sell them? Well, here's the thing you want to look for. Show info, and let's see if I can do this again. I'm going to go in here, and this is the Tormentor. Just a quick way to pull it up. I could have just done that, clicked on that one there. But you see I have the blueprint, and I can make these suckers. So then if I click on this and view market details, this is important. So right up here, most people, when you boot up, it will show you the things that are currently for sale, depending on how you have your filter set up. This is for the entire region, this entire area. There's 26 jumps away. They're selling 2 Tormentors. That's it. So, um, my first thoughts would be, well, why not throw a couple Tormentors up there for sale? Um, One thing I can look for here is I think you can put things up for sale for up to 90 days. Um, so these have only been up for sale for 6 days, so that's kind of cool. And somebody that's in the area does not want to jump 26 jumps just to get a Tormentor. Do they want a Tormentor? Well, there's only 2 for sale. Maybe I keep an eye on it. Um, but how will I know how often these are selling? Well, you can go in here, if I'm not mistaken. I've slowly been learning this. Um, and you can, if you click on price history, it will tell you what the regular price for a Tormentor goes for. And then, there we go. Notice down here, if I'm not mistaken, now this is a graph here. So it only goes by a certain number of days, but I think this is 29 days back. Now, as I scroll right here, notice right there, the last time a Tormentor sold in this region was on December 8th, 2021. So that was almost a month and a half ago, one sold. Keep going and going and going. Oh, hey, there's another one. Um, and that was another one that sold. 2 of them sold back in May. Actually, it's my sister's birthday. Sweet. Happy birthday, sis. Sold 2. Fantastic. So is this something that I want to build and sell out here? Probably not. So what you want to do is look for the things that do sell. And I don't think there's a whole lot of things that do sell out here. But let's just take a look. Notice a lot of times people with scanning probes and scanning equipment. So let's just go in there. We'll go into ship equipment, scanning equipment, and analyzers. Let's just see how many data analyzers sell out here. See, okay, so now we've got a few more. There's actually a decent number. Those are actually selling. So maybe that's something that you want to sell in the area. It's not a lot. Look at this. There's only one sold here, another one here, but that's 1 or 2 each day. That's worthwhile. And where are they selling at? Well, there's one 3 jumps away, and then 7 and 7 and 13. So what I'm looking for here is this one's, and they're all about the same price. So what I would want to do is see how much does it cost me to make these relic data analyzers. Maybe make 10 of them and just throw them up on the market and see what I can do. Not going to make a ton of ISK, but it's a good teacher as to learning how to use the market, I think. I've never been good with the market, so maybe this is something that I can mess around with. How about ships? Are there any ships that would go? Well, I'm assuming that you would want to go with a Maring. I'm only going to go with basic ships. We looked at the what you call it, the the Tormentor. What about the Punisher? The Punisher was the more favored one earlier. So pull that up. Price history. Okay, so we got one that sold there, and then a couple more. So a little bit more action, but still not a ton of action that you're going to make a lot of money off of it. Actually, a lot more action compared. Nobody's flying any Tormentors. Maybe I'm wrong with this ship. Good. I'm happy with that. That means every ship that I get after this is going to be better. Fantastic. No letdowns. So that's something you can do to see whether or not you want to buy or sell something here, and then do it on a small scale. And then maybe if you want to get into marketing and stuff like that out in the regular world, the regular high-sec area, this is a good place to start where you don't get screwed. And keep it simple. There are plenty of third-party sites out there that can help you with this. I'm not messing around with that. Market stuff isn't that big a deal for me, but it is something that maybe I can throw on the side. Maybe if I learn to build some things out here and take it to another area where people like it, I can do that as well. So let's see how much time I got left. We're at about 25 minutes, so I think that's good. I'd rather not keep going. I'm going to go blow some stuff up, maybe get myself blown up, drink some more coffee, wake up a little bit more. Other than that, if you want to, feel free to message me if you have any ideas. And if, or it's at, my in game is Jeremiah Johnson 72, or you can just comment on the YouTube channel. Great to have you guys aboard. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however that you want. And have a good one. Alrighty, bye bye.